Hi.
Wow.
Hello everyone.
This is the way we're going to start.
Welcome to Free App Podcast. Thank you for all the reviews and all the comments and the feedback we've had, both the negative ones and the positive ones.
Keep them coming.
Thank you very much. We've got a newcomer.
No.
I'll let him introduce himself.
No, I think the best thing to do is we all just go around as we always do. Everyone introduce yourself.
Cool.
Sammy. We'll start. What?
Alright, no time today.
Yeah, you guys already know, man.
Lick sick.
My name is Michael.
Remy.
Yeah, my name is Ramen.
I'm OP, but people call me Curtis.
Name me where your papa no give you.
Nah, just my street name, street name, you know.
You know me, man. Big Drip is back.
Yeah, big drip, nigga.
To be honest, Akpa is not a. He said OP, but Akpa is not a newcomer.
No, it's not even Okpe. Just say the full name.
That's what my name is.
Let's say the full thing, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. My full name is OPME. Yeah, but people
No, Okpa Yemi. What do you mean OPME?
You don't need to say OPM because
Okpa Yemi.
If he wants to be addressed that way.
Yeah. He's what he's not a newcomer.
Let's be fair, though. To be fair, everyone knows him as Curtis, innit? So, yeah, we'll leave it there, innit?
Shout out Curtis.
you know.
We've got a one-on boy in the house.
Wow,
Shout out to
LP
my
man.
boy.
LP man.
He's
La
under the camera
Bizu.
today, so he's quite shy.
Right, basically, Akpa used to be behind the camera. You used to be behind the camera, but he's coming on, and then the guy that's shouting now is another close friend. It will be here
At some point.
in future. Yeah.
He's just a bit shy.
Shout, go
He's
check out
currently
his
shy.
music, Lay Bizu. That's 2 words. L-E.
KVO.
That's a full house.
Right, moving on. We're handling this a different way today. Raman is sitting back. He's the producer, by the way.
Just
Shout out to Raman. He made all this happen. So Raman is giving it to Michael, and now it's Michael's turn.
Yep.
This is actually Michael's show, by the way. This is
So
he
today,
came up with the idea for the
it's
show.
Michael's show.
I'm so
Is it
confused.
like once a month?
Listen,
Once a month we're gonna switch.
I'm so confused
Definitely.
because like 2 minutes before we started rolling, we talked about something completely different.
Are you perplexed?
And then all of a sudden, the cameras on now, people are tripping.
I'll just throw you on the boss, by the way.
Anyway, obviously, we've already introduced ourselves. Thank you very much once again for the support. Everyone's been really helpful with the comments, negative, positive. We're taking everything on board and we're trying to improve every time. Okay, so the first thing I really wanted to just touch upon is I find it really funny. I don't know about you guys. It's Donald Trump catching coronavirus. It's not a funny thing, but the funny thing again is I watched the presidential debate and I could see him going off at Joe Biden or Biden, whatever you call it. He's saying, this guy is too extra. He's always wearing a mask everywhere. I only wear it when I need to. And then a few days later, he caught it, and then miraculously he beat it like I don't know whether he's actually beat it or not, but he's out of the hospital. He's back in the White House. So, I mean, what do you guys think about it? Do you think he's real? Because personally, I just think he's making that shit up.
Me too. I don't think it's real because you can't just be out of the hospital in 3 days.
Exactly. Yeah. First of all, the guy is like 82 years old. If he catches coronavirus, he's supposed to die now. Coronavirus, they attack young people, old people pass young people.
Wow.
Yeah. Rest in peace to anyone who's lost a family member
Defo,
from
man.
Corona, and obviously.
So it's not funny.
It's not necessarily about that, but we're just talking about this isolated.
But also, do you guys hear that the coronavirus it can affect the brain now? It's just
I see
so
why
that-
some people are different.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, definitely. They're definitely one of our homies.
Honestly, this virus is not a joke, man. Because we don't know. We don't know about the virus.
I think his own is a joke.
We're not.
It is definitely ironic.
Yeah.
The way you just came about it,
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, by the way, I've tested positive for coronavirus, and in 2 days' time, I'm out again.
So
Like,
basically, there was I can't remember her name now. So there is a woman who, or is Secretary of Press.
Yeah.
She got it, and I think she got it. She fell sick on Monday, and I think a couple of days afterwards, he then fell sick. Yeah. So potentially it might have actually had it.
Yeah,
but there's typically a thing that I think I can't remember who posted it. So in American policies, there's typically a thing in October. There's like an October surprise. So people thought maybe that's what he was doing, and it was going to be a hoax and this and that and third. Because the way it came in, obviously during that debate that you were talking about,
it's so funny, man.
he refused to denounce white supremacy, and that was literally all what the media was about. Yeah, it was all like, Donald Trump refuses to
address,
denounce white supremacy, etc., etc. And then all of a sudden he's just like, oh yeah, boom, it's got coronavirus. Now everyone's talking about that. So at first I was just like, it's a bit too convenient.
It could be like a press.
Either way, that's all I gotta say. Man. I don't wish death on him, but.
Yeah, nah, definitely. I think the guy's just trying to avoid the next debate. Personally,
no, actually, he wants the debate.
Of course, nobody's rejecting it. Well, if Joe Biden knows he's got it, why am I going to stand next to him?
Joe Biden said let the show have a virtual.
And he said it's going to be a waste of time.
Fuck that shit. He wants the real one.
Well, you get my point. Like, the guy can't be bothered arguing, so he's just going to say, nah, I'm not doing no virtual thing. I'm just going to pull out. So, I don't think it's real, personally speaking. I don't really care if he does have it or not.
Yeah, to be honest, I agree with what you said, innit?
I think he faked it, innit? The virus can only be two ways, innit? Like, it's either you've got it and it's not showing, or you're not reacting to it, or you've actually got it.
I'm gonna have to stop us real quickly. Do you know why? One of these microphones ain't recording, so we'll just cut it. It'll be 2 seconds. We just carry on. Nah, keep rolling.
Are you gonna cut it out?
Yeah, you might keep going.
So like I was saying, so it's either you've got it and you're reacting to it, and then the reaction takes days to go away. So you just can say, oh, he was sick, which means he's reacted to it for them to find out he's actually got it. And then he was out of the hospital in 2 days, back on the road.
Or maybe they've developed some sort of like vaccine or whatever it is, and they tried it on him and it worked. Obviously, he is the president after all.
Yeah, so. The guy was one telling people to inject bleach in your skin. Maybe the guy took bleach, man. The guy was like, put bleach in your skin. Okay.
I think he made a statement about chloroquine being a cure as well. So I don't know, man.
I think he was on some sort of steroid supplement or something of the nature. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, obviously, I mean, it's not necessarily laughable because. In the UK, we had something. We had the same thing. Yeah.
In his own case, yeah.
He and Bojo, I think Boris Johnson. I think they're like.
They faked it.
No, I don't think they're faking. I just think Boris Johnson as a prime minister. I think. But it's not a political podcast, is it? So we will go crazy.
I'm not saying
I'm not taking it.
Nah, Bojo's.
Remember my
they're all taken from each other as well.
My postcode is with the home office.
As well, don't they?
guys, wait. Remember my postcode is with the home office. So anything you say now, you need to cut it off.
What you scared, bro?
But yeah, come on, man. Oh, I know everybody kept saying we need to get more female opinions on the podcast, and we say that every time. He says every time, and then we got you this guy.
So that's the female. Wow.
Big group number 2.
But what you saying?
Are you Shimon?
But yeah, what's your opinion? You're here now, isn't it?
Yeah, like I said, I agree with what you guys saying. I think I am effective in it to get out of the debate. I don't think.
You reckon?
Easy. Right. So, moving on. Next topic, by the way. You know I'm all about the girls. What do you think? Why do you think people break up? Like in relationships and that. Like the causes of break up and that.
The cause. It's not working, is it?
Why? You know, like the reasons.
I think that's the main so people play.
That's what I'm trying to go.
That's what people
cheating, innit? Why do people cheat?
I think after a while, when you start going out with someone, you just like you fall out of love.
And that's deep.
And then also, everything's getting boring, and you keep doing the same thing all over again, innit? And then you just think like there's no point, like you just want something better.
So you're saying in that case you go out and cheat?
No, I'm not saying.
No, he's not talking about himself.
I'm saying like the reason why people does that.
I know. I'm just saying. Okay, if you're in a relationship and everything seems to be round in circles, would that sort of give you an excuse to cheat?
Not really, no.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, I don't know. I think there's so many things that could cause people breaking up.
By the way, I think we shouldn't speak for both genders. So let's just say.
Yeah, from my own point of view, as a guy.
From male perspective.
Yeah, definitely.
So we don't know why women cheat. By the way,
you don't.
I think I do. I think I do sometimes.
What's the question that you're saying? Why do people cheat? Why do people cheat?
Why do people break up?
That was his first question. That we said the number one thing is cheat.
So I said, like, let's just elaborate the cheating thing. Like, why do people actually cheat?
No, there could be different reasons why people could cheat. Like, it could be like in the moment, or sometimes you're not even willing or maybe planning on cheating. Like, it's just like the atmosphere that you're in.
So you just shag the girl by accident.
No, he's right though. Your dick will just slip out.
No.
Sometimes it's just an opportunity. Like, for most men, it's a crime of opportunity. It's just like, maybe the thing is there. I'm just gonna.
One thing I always said to my friends, or maybe to anyone around me, like
your friends.
No. Can you guys let me die before you bury me?
Facts.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say is like sometimes like a man could cheat, like, but you cheat, but you still have love for the girl. It's not about you cheating because men cheat with the body. But if my lady, if she cheat on me, then I know that we don't, because a lady cannot just go out their way to cheat. That's what I believe.
It's the saying that men cheat for ego, women cheat for emo.
Yeah,
like,
so emotional reasons.
Emotional, basically. Like.
Yeah.
But there's some girls now that just banging. They just want to bang as well.
No. I think it's difficult.
Except the guy's not giving them attention. Like, come on, like, this is rare.
No, before you see a girl go out their way when they're in a relationship to go and cheat, I think it's about maybe like 2% out of 100.
Guys, I don't like the fact that forget the girls.
That's what I mean.
From your own perspective as a guy, let's do it this way. Name 3 reasons why you would cheat in a relationship, if you would at all.
Oh. No, that's like putting me on the spot though, because I've got like quite a few reasons.
Name 3.
Some time ago I could be tempted. Temptation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear that.
I'd say lack of effort. No, I'm not saying I'll cheat, by the way. I'm just saying reason why men cheat. You know what I'm saying? I don't say.
When you say lack of effort, you mean if the girl lets herself go?
Right, because
right,
so
no, you're right. You're right.
No, not that. I'm not about that. Right. So you mean like during courtship, like when you start talking in that, girls will do makeup, they do all these paparazzis and that, and then as soon as you guys are into each other, she want to wear like a bathroom slippers to go to the show. Now I'm saying like the effort is not there anymore. She's thinking like, oh, I've already got what I needed anyway. So you're.
But why is she saying that you don't keep that same effort? Back when we were courting, as you said, you used to open the door, you used to buy your flowers,
say, hey,
how you doing, beautiful.
Go on dates every Friday.
You used to get a shape up. Now you're looking flat.
I'm speaking from a male perspective.
I know, but I'm just countering it.
I don't know what you were thinking. I'm saying.
Lack of effort from his side.
That's from my side. So sometimes you just feel like this is not what I used to know. Like before, you used to be like this and that.
I get where you're coming from. Like if your girl go from like something, and every time you see your girl, it's just like back to factory setting. Like, what are you talking about? Like, just coming to my house, like, taking your wig off, you got some cornrows that you've not changed for the past 6 months.
Because I'm comfortable with you, like...
No, you cannot be comfortable like that. Imagine I'm coming to you, then I look like some black Santa, no shave, no nothing.
Yeah, but...
What are you going to say?
When you've been in a relationship with somebody, you're going to grow to be...
Yeah, but not all the time, though. Don't come to me all the time saying I should be comfortable seeing you in factory setting.
If your girl's not comfortable with you, then she's not really...
I'm not saying you should not do it, but you can do it, but at least make efforts.
I hear you, I guess.
So you're saying basically lack of effort and temptation.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Someone else could go. He just gave one. I just gave one. And
I can't even think of a reason why.
I
can't even.
No. Now okay.
This is the issue.
There's an issue there.
We never said.
I know. I can't actually.
Boys.
Okay.
Outside of like I said before, like like crime of opportunity. I don't just because people always say like for a man, you're only like the like frequency where you might cheat is based on what's available to you. So if necessarily it's not necessarily available to you all the time, then you might be staying faithful. If it's always available to you and you're getting it from everywhere, you might not cheat frequently, but one day you might. But go ahead.
I think the temptation bit that he mentioned, I think that applies to every guy. Because even when you're not trying to focus on that thing and the thing keeps coming back to you, this person keeps messaging you,
it's like, innit?
sending you pictures like. And making all the
2 minutes
necessary
ago
things.
you were
So now we're seeing temptation. Please, my attention.
We get into confusion.
When you have one China,
definitely, man. I think, temptation is one of those things where even the holiest of even pastors can be tempted. So, well, I'm not saying pastors are superhumans, but I'm just saying, like, what?
Should be.
How?
No, pastors shouldn't be. They're just
They
normal
have the
human
same
beings
flesh
like
like
me.
you.
I understand that, but this is another conversation. But the reason why I would never.
It is a conversation.
Even if I know the scripture, the reason why I can never be a spiritual leader is because I know I'm going to make those mistakes. Or if I make those mistakes, I don't want...
No, you never know when you're going to make mistakes.
What I'm saying is I'm capable of making those mistakes. Okay. But if you're a spiritual leader, it's not a job that people give to you. Yeah. You apply to this job by yourself. So that means that you say, I'm able to talk the talk and walk the walk. So that means that you have to walk the walk.
I don't agree.
I don't disagree.
Well, the
That's
thing
what I'm
is,
saying. If you decided, nobody elected you to be, nobody said, oh, you come and be the thing. You decided, I want to be this person that tell people this is the way you should do
not necessarily. You don't decide.
That means I know the talk and I can walk the walk. Your pastor shouldn't, or your imam or your flipping rabbi shouldn't be telling you, don't do drugs. Then you see him in the car park. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, he wouldn't do it somewhere visible though.
One thing now.
It's not about
so what do you think about Pastor Toby from Spark Nation? Big Fendi.
So what's it? Drippy. Should we close it up? Do you know what? There's bare things about that.
If we go there, we're going to dip into relationship.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's close out this one. Go say your thing. What would make you
cheat?
Dip your hand in the cookie jar?
To be honest, like I don't even know it.
Big bunda.
I've never cheated in it, so
big bunda.
Just hypothetically, if you were to cheat.
We're not saying you have. We're not saying you're going to.
No, just be honest. Might be a man.
What?
On God.
So are you saying?
On God, bro.
Whatever I say with my chest, Holmes.
I say with my chest.
I say with my chest, Holmes. But like it's probably like you said in it, like lack of effort and stuff. Some girls they let themselves go after a while.
Yeah.
They stop trying. Like you said, there were cornrows that it's not been changed for like past 6 months and stuff.
If you're keeping up with the trend, you need to keep up with the sense. Like don't be looking at Instagram say, oh, relationship goes, then you come into me like, you know, man.
You can be free yourself, man. You're just doing remix on everything we've said.
No. It's happened before.
I'm not looking for a feature.
I've seen it before. I've seen it.
Do your own mixtape.
Go on, Doug. Say your thing.
So obviously, that's what I think anyway. Personally, big drip.
I said one Jana, bro. Once you have one Jana for a while, bro, you want to try something else.
Yeah, but that doesn't. So what about if your girl say I just been doing one? Do you know what I'm saying?
Why?
From a guy's perspective, we are speaking from our own.
No, I understand what you're saying, but that.
Yeah, but there's not any female here, bro.
I guess everything can be flipped back. I guess.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're saying from our own perspective as a guy.
Next time we have a female,
you can play devil's advocate, but there's no female here.
Yeah. Right, hold on, sorry, real quick, because there's a few things people say about if your girl let herself go and stuff like that. Yeah. So one of my or stuff like that. Not even one.
Someone you know.
Yeah, someone I know. I think basically told his girl. What was it?
I know this.
Well, basically told his girl.
Get your shit together.
I think he must have told his girl like, don't you think like you should be ordering a salad? Or something like that.
I don't think that's an insult.
No, it's like in other ways. No, it's a slight insult.
Are you calling me
ordering a salad means she should watch her weight.
So
That's what you're saying.
My question is, if your girl is like, let's say for example, she was a certain weight when you met her, and now you notice maybe it's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
I guess. How would you approach that conversation?
Hello, you are big. Lose weight.
No, deeply. Can't go like that. Listen, what you can say is like, oh, babe, I'm going gym today. You fancy coming with me?
Bro, the fact that you're
it's not even you fancy coming with me. I'm going to the gym. We are going to the gym. No,
exactly. Listen, you're trying to do it in a nice way. The fact that you're emphasizing that she has to come with you, you're practically saying.
We're going gym.
That's the way to do it.
No. Listen.
No. What do you mean gets her sensitive? What if we're out on a day and she got drunk? How am I going to lift her? If she's getting out of hand.
Bro, that's why you got Uber.
No, like if I book Uber to some certain location and like Uber can come to the location and we are. How am I going to carry my girl?
No, you don't have to carry her, but you drag her.
No, imagine me dragging my girl like a dog.
Okay, I think Chief is joking. I think
no,
he's joking.
What you saying actually makes
sense, bro.
Because say for example, if a girl gets too sloppy, you can at least like say, oh,
carry on the shoulder.
Something like that.
So why would that means you're dating someone that's irresponsible for them anyway.
No.
I understand. But jokes apart, I think when you're in a relationship, I think you should be able to be honest with each other. Personally speaking, if your woman's looking thicky, you should be able to tell her,
Yeah, exactly.
Or you can.
The question is how, because honesty without compassion is brutality.
It doesn't have to be a certain way.
That's the question though. How would you go about it?
I would just sit her down and tell her.
Bro, that's the way.
So what do you want me to do?
I don't think my woman tell me.
If you're making it a main event, oh babe, come downstairs.
I don't think I'll do
I'm a main event.
What I mean is, but there's certain ways you can have a conversation. You could just be lying in bed at night, having a general chat, and you just say, "Listen, I think you might even not say you." You could say we. I think we need to start eating healthy.
The girl knows you have 6 packs.
I think we start exercising.
Yeah, it's
not everybody that has a 6-pack is healthy though.
What I'm trying to say is right. So there's no subtle way of saying it. You always gonna like push a bad button.
Exactly.
Like saying,
it's like you have a friend that their breath stinks. How do you tell them?
The way Michael's saying, like, there's no way you could just say like, I think you're fat. You need to lose weight. No, you can't do that. No matter how.
That was a joke, by the way. That was a joke.
No matter how good you both are or something. If that was me, like, I'll try like the simplest way by saying, I'm cooking tonight. Cook healthy food. The next week, I'm cooking again. Cook healthy food.
You're not gonna be cooking every
With
day.
that, she would be thinking like, okay, we're eating healthy now. But if you try throw all them strand around and then she's still not getting it, and then maybe the next time you buy weight or something, like, okay, we're measuring each other this week. Next week we'll see how much we've gained and how much we've lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, bit by bit, you just straight in until she gets it.
I think I'll do it the way he said,
But if you don't get it after maybe
tell her to come to the gym with
6 months,
I'll just say
7 months, then you're like,
I want to start doing this, or I want to lose weight. Should we do a competition?
I think
just go for a jog.
No, if you're not motivated to do the gym thing,
exactly, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
To come. Like,
because I'm a gym type of guy. Like, I'll just say to her that, you know what, like tomorrow let's just go and train together. Let me walk you.
The problem
is,
say for example,
she mentions it.
Losing weight is
not about gym.
It's 95% diet and then 5% exercise.
You could like, babe, let's go for a walk.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. When I say gym, I mean
guys,
we'll do it together.
When people start mentioning gym, then people think, okay, like there's a mansion in the gym, you just go in and then you just fucking take your fat off. No, it doesn't work like that, does it?
Yeah, but then you gotta start from somewhere, bro.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing.
Eating good,
eating healthy
is the best way to go.
Don't drink.
And then exercise is only 5%.
No, if like you're talking about eating healthy. Like from you eating about fufu every single day and it's what you used to. How can somebody tell you to like from eba you switch you broccoli or you switch
so say for example
stuff like
if you're
that.
eating fufu and eba every day. So what it is you only
just
instead of 5 times a week. Just reduce it to maybe 3 times, to 2 times, and then that's from that way. Just
or if you eat a whole agege bread in one go.
No, but in some type of way, no, in some type of way, to my own belief, no matter what you eat, like if you put in like the good work, you can burn it out and still eat everything you want.
Yeah, but not everybody's able to.
Not everybody has a good metabolism.
as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a long discussion, man.
If you do put in the work, but not everybody can burn it off quicker, and everybody's pain threshold is different. So, say for example, you might be able to run on a treadmill consistently for maybe 20 minutes. Not some people, they've only got 10 minutes in there, so not everybody can make it.
No, but one thing about going on the treadmill for 20 minutes, if I'm using like 15 speed and I'm going on 20 minutes, if I pull you 5 to up to 5 speed, you should do the same 20 minutes with me.
Bro,
I hear what you're saying.
Everyone's not the same.
I think
Everyone's not
what
the same, bro.
Chief.
The pace is different, bro.
No, we're not even talking about treadmill now. The thing is, she could go to the gym 5 times a week, and then she gets back home and still eat shit.
It will still be back.
It doesn't make any difference. It doesn't make any difference.
No, what I'm trying to say is like you have to be your missus' motivation. Like if you do the same thing and she's seeing the result, so how can you not get result out of it?
What he's saying is it doesn't just have to be gym. It can be
Plus,
walking.
to add to
No,
that,
it will be something different. It's
plus-
not all about going to the gym
to
and
add to
stuff.
that as well,
Yeah.
you can only motivate people so far. You're not gonna be with your missus every time. You're not gonna be eating together every time. So there are certain things where you just have to. You can exactly put in place. While you were speaking, actually, an idea came to my head. I was like, if you don't know how to break it down to them, maybe buy her like if she wears a size 8, buy her something that's size 6
No,
or size
that's-
4.
But
Wait, so she'll be motivated
Exactly,
to
yeah.
lose that weight,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
with something that she likes to feed her.
Bro, buy some nice
Bro,
Christian Dior.
Bro, the
Like,
first thing
babe,
she's
you don't
gonna
make
say
it
is,
over
She'll be like, are you trying to be
so
rude
we've
to
been
me?
together for 8 years. You don't even know my size.
But when we met, you were
What, you
size
don't
6,
even
so
know-
I thought you were still the same size.
But then,
How about
at the
that?
same time, she could think like you're selling
How about
though still.
It's
There's
not
no
about,
easy way to
bro.
go about
It's
it,
like
bro.
okay, so when you guys met, for example, if your girl is a size 6 and you're used to buying something of that size for her, and then you know she's gotten bigger, but you choose not to acknowledge it, and you still go out, you see something that she's been talking about for a while, in a size 6, and then oh my god, it's so nice. I like it.
okay.
Try it on.
And then
Okay,
you
now
go,
let me
and then
say
you
this.
go- And then you go, nah, that's a minor, man. We can,
Okay, let me
we
say
can
this.
make
What
it
if you
work.
meet? Okay, what if you meet your girl and she's like size 12, and she lost weight, and she became size 8? Are you gonna complain?
That's a good one.
Depends on your what's the word?
What you're attracted to.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're the guy that
That's a
likes
good one.
big women, you just you know.
Some people like BB.
It is. It's a relationship after all. If something is not working for you, you end it, and then you go find yourself a thicky.
So would you rather let your girl add weight or lose weight?
It depends on your preference.
Depends on what you like.
It depends what you like.
It depends on your
Like, I'm not
preference.
gonna lie.
But one thing about me now, I think in the stage I am in my life now, like your body size and everything, but obviously not when you get to that extent that you're massive. No, upstairs matters to me more. It's not all about your size though. But I'm not gonna go anything too extreme. You get what I mean?
But we're saying the same thing. So that's your preference. You like them. You like a
No,
woman,
upstairs
not
more.
I hear what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know, man. Obviously.
If you add weight, I'll complain. If you lose weight, I won't complain. That's my own.
You go lose fans though.
What do you mean I'll lose
Yeah,
fans? I don't care.
I think
No, the fans that will like me, the one that will lose, the one that will come again.
again,
What are you talking about, bro?
I think we should just
Have you
move
seen
on
me?
from the weight thing because
You know, sorry, real quick.
It's
About the weight thing, because I don't think. Because I was just thinking, how would you like to be told if you're gaining weight or something? But I don't think women. I think
No,
women,
they'll tell you
we're
straight
different.
away.
We would take
Yeah,
it.
women don't really have an issue about sensitive weight. Like, oh, how
They
I
do.
approach this.
They do,
They're
bro.
just saying, women. They're just gonna say.
Oh no, you mean
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
guy?
Yeah,
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 they do.
yeah.
Because they know that you
Yeah,
take
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like
It's
if my
only
woman tell me
like
like
guys that have to think about. Oh,
bro,
I don't want to.
No,
if my woman tell me I'm big, I even
No, they might not even say it.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
sometimes you're lying down on the bed, you see them scrolling on Instagram, they see a guy with the 6-pack, they will stay about 2 minutes more. They want you to see it. That's when you know that.
That's
wow.
okay,
Okay,
Wait,
I didn't
wait,
experience
wait,
it.
wait,
I'm sorry.
double
I'm sorry. Someone did that to you.
Yo, I got a package, bro. What are you talking about? I'm fit, bro.
That's rude though.
Nah, see.
No, but that's a way to pass the message to you.
But a guy won't be able to do that though.
Yeah, but if you do that, that's the end of the relationship. There was one thing I was watching. Wait. No, the guy asked the girl, who is your celebrity crush? Who do you fancy? Then the girl said, maybe Justin Bieber. Then the lady asked the guy, who you crushing on? Then the guy said, your older sister. Immediately the girl whacked the guy.
Yeah, but she's not a celebrity.
Or even if the older sister's a celebrity, why would you say that?
You can't do that. You can't be somebody that you have access to.
Exactly.
No, but this was just a general question, though.
but
Wow, no. I think Samuel's feeling guilty.
No,
Samuel's feeling guilty about this.
So to answer your question, he deserves a slap. He
Yeah,
deserves a slap.
What do you mean? Is that a
Why would
slap?
you say that? Why would you say that?
Imagine the guy says,
No. They say, who is your crush? She says,
all right, so you got a girl.
no, not celebrity. They say, who is your crush?
Raman, let's put it this way.
So
So
if
if
you-
you have a girl that you're in love with,
Yeah.
and then you play that game, and they say, and you ask her, and she told you Chris Brown, and then
No, she asked you.
she asked you,
say-
I say,
Chris
K
Brown,
Michelle or something.
Yeah, and then you ask her, and then
And
she
then
says
she said, my
Raman.
older brother.
She said Raman.
Yeah,
Raman.
whatever.
Then I wait until it happens, then it's over.
But the thing is, it can happen.
It won't happen.
It wouldn't happen because you'd instantly you'd be fuming.
No, I know we're different, bro. What are you talking about?
All right, that's
No,
fair.
one thing about me with a girl, I don't feel hurt. I just feel disappointed. That's me.
That's the same thing, more or less. It's just a synonym.
I like both of you to argue. I can't wait to see that.
I'm not arguing.
I'm just saying, I can't wait to see that.
It's just correcting it. It's not correcting it. It's highlighting it basically.
Okay, next, please.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll leave that there, man. I think if we carry on with that topic, we can be on it for the whole night.
I'll let Bobby take over, innit?
Nah. Actually, while Bobby's pondering on his next topic, I just want to quickly drop out. Has everyone heard about Tory Lanez and the fact that they've charged him guilty? I mean,
they've done found him
12
guilty.
years.
they charged him. Yeah.
Shit.
I mean,
He's not been given 12 years.
what's
That
Yeah.
never even go court.
It's not been right.
So
So
he's been charged, but obviously.
So what happens is if you say he's been charged, then he has to go to court, and then when he goes to court, then he'll get.
He
him.
is guilty or not.
Yeah.
Bro, he
guilty.
did-
I think someone said
he cost it himself, man.
Someone said it could be getting 12.
He dropped an album and he was yapping his mouth up and
22.
down. Yep.
Yeah,
there's
it's
two-
still,
yeah,
it's
it's
still,
22,
it's
so
still
you
the
do
same
have
thing. He's allowed to because he's not being found guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was basically saying, "Oh, how come I'm still free?" Like, okay,
That's what we.
they go and investigate further.
So the situation for me at first, I was feeling because there were some publications where some like magazines and stuff were like urging people to and teaching people how to block his music off of like Spotify, saying, if you wanna block Tory Lanez or toxic music, here's how you do it. Go here, this, that, and the third. And I started feeling, I was like, you know what, that I don't like that.
It's a bit extreme, yeah.
Let me decide myself.
Yeah.
If I don't mess with this guy, let me decide.
Yeah.
And here's a situation where I don't want to take this another way, but we're okay with people saying, I kill people, I do this, I do that, and the third on music.
Rap
We're
about
okay with
it.
gangster
Yeah,
rappers,
yeah,
we're okay with all
yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
We're okay with rock bands saying, talking about shagging underage kids, etc., and that's fine. But now everybody wants to have a moral compass. If we're gonna have a moral compass,
Keep the same
within
energy with
music,
everybody.
we might as well just ban all music apart from
Yeah.
Christian
Yeah.
rock, apart from Christian music and Muslim music. You know what I'm saying?
Music.
So, but people have an issue with if you can decide what you want to listen to and what you don't want to listen to. Let the people
Totally.
decide themselves. But and then obviously from what you guys were saying, like, this guy's really outside. He's walking free. I started thinking, you know what? Maybe there might be something else to it, because why is this guy so confident and so like arrogant about it? It's like, and I'm like, maybe, but it is what it is. We'll have to find out.
Yeah.
Guys is confident.
Yeah, no, it's not about that. Personally, I feel like there's more to it than we've
We don't know.
exactly, because it doesn't make sense. He went quiet. My man went in the studio, cooked an album, my boy Bizu, and then
He didn't go quiet.
he did.
No, he didn't go quiet because he just wasn't
did, though.
posting. It was shooting music videos and recording albums.
Yeah, but he was quiet.
Yeah, what I mean by it was quiet,
He wasn't
doing his
posting
thing.
nothing.
That
I'm
means-
not, when I say
that kind of shows that you don't
no,
care.
no. When I say quiet, I don't mean like literally not going out and
Oh,
stuff
right,
like that.
right.
Like quiet as in doing his own thing, and
Or
then
like
he
we used to know.
he
like,
dropped an
always out
album.
there.
He named so many people on the album. Dissed people, bro. If you know you're guilty of a crime, you're not gonna do that. So I just feel like there's more to it. I'm not obviously.
Tory Lanez, man, you should have fucking taken a leaf out, and I hate to mention Chris Brown. They should have just followed Chris Brown's way, because Chris Brown did a thing. He did his time, but he just stayed quiet. And when he came back, he did a mixtape with Tiger, and we just breezed past it.
Why would he do that if he's not guilty?
You there's gonna be a court process anyway.
Yeah, but why does he have to stay quiet?
I'm talking right. So
Bro, he needs to make money, man.
court
He needs to feed his family, bro.
Forget the money.
yes, I'm not
Forget
saying
the money.
you don't need to chat about it. You don't need to chat about it. If I believe that, I think if me personally, if I ain't do that shit day one, I'll be on there saying
Nah,
I didn't do that
but
shit.
what you have to understand as well is sometimes when you keep quiet, people do think you're guilty.
True.
Of a certain crime. So sometimes.
But if you've kept quiet,
it go both ways. Like,
what's the point?
if the guy doesn't say anything, we can all just be and saying, "Nah, idiot." It's because he knows what he's done, innit? My man's quiet. But now that he's speaking out, people are saying, "Nah, this guy's a dickhead. He's done this, he's done that, and he's still here, beating on his chest." So we don't really know. We don't really know what the real thing is, because now apparently Megan's best friend that was there as well doesn't speak to her anymore, something like that. They unfollow themselves. So I'm thinking there's a lot more to this thing that people are actually saying. And then have you noticed that like some people are still rocking with the guy?
Cass
like Phone Flex is in the studio with him making an album. I'm thinking these guys are respected. So if they're still chilling with him, so they know something. I don't know, man.
At the end of the day, it's just
what I'm thinking is, I think the charges came up because Megan said a shot was fired, and Megan actually came out to say, "You shot me."
Yeah, she said it on IG.
He got arrested that day anyway.
Yeah, which means
he bailed out.
Yeah, but which means that case become a federal assault case. Like, it becomes a
when
federal
she said
case.
it, yeah.
She came out to be like, it's like someone coming out to say, "You raped me." They don't care if she's pressing charges or not. But it becomes a
public interest.
Yeah, then it becomes against the government. The government takes over to say, okay, someone tried to shoot me, so you shot me, literally. I think that's why he's getting charged for now.
You can't. So I understand what you mean, but
right, so
I understand what you're saying.
So
yeah.
they said, "Oh,
they had to investigate it because
they investigated it. Nobody came forward to say nothing happened because she was quiet, so he didn't get charged for anything."
But there's hospital records that to say that.
Yeah, but she never said that. She never said that until she literally came out to be like, "You know what? You shot me."
Yeah, so what I'm trying to clarify is, are you saying that if she didn't name him, nobody would have?
He wouldn't get charged.
I think they would have eventually, because like the police were involved from the very first night.
Right, so there's a lot of people in the car. How are they supposed to know it was Tory Lanez?
But they arrested just one person.
No, they arrested more than
they
arrested a lot of people.
This is what I was gonna say. Right. If you're his boy and you're in the car, will you take that charge for him?
About
if I have
no way. What are you talking about?
Bro, it depends. It depends.
It depends on what.
Come on, no.
On God, bro.
A lot of these artists, they're the breadwinner for their group. Some people take the charge.
If Tory, okay,
if your boy is like a billionaire or something like that,
if Tory says to you, bro,
no,
take this charge for me.
I'll take care of you.
Take the charge for me. You're good.
If this was
your whole family's good. We'll put
depends on the person. Like, if this is your first case ever.
Exactly, I was gonna say that if you have no criminal record, no pending court cases,
you can take it.
You would. But if you're already literally there, next strike would literally send you down.
So basically, what you're saying is, if you were gonna do,
if you're not on the book already,
you're still gonna do time. No, it's not gonna do as much time.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you don't have any prior, like you don't have any
cases or anything
like that, you're clean.
Even if you're clean, they might give you even probation. They might give you a probation.
It's a violent crime. So Tory Lanez doesn't have Tory Lanez. This will be his first thing in the US. So he had a gun charge before in Florida, but he got dropped. So this was the first time, maybe first offense, serious offense, because it's a violent offense. The idea is potentially, if he's lucky, maybe 12 years.
It's not going.
There'll be some deportation involved.
Right.
Like they did to this guy.
But will you take the charge?
Hell no.
No. I didn't say yes or no, but like sometimes the case is not about shooting or nothing. It's always about the intent. Why did you shoot this girl?
Because he could say it fell off.
You could be like,
by accident.
It was a mistake. So remember, he's always gonna have an alibi.
So what you're talking about is the intention is the difference between murder and manslaughter. But what we're talking about is something still happened.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I said, if they can twist it to say, okay,
that's why he has
someone else is gonna be like, if Tory Lanez is saying, can you take the charges for me? Obviously, Tory Lanez is gonna be my alibi.
Okay.
Because he was in the car,
he was there,
you know what I'm saying? So if I said, okay, it was a mistake, we were just playing, and it gun fell off and something like that, I will still get charged for it, obviously, because I've got a weapon that's not fucking registered or anything, but I'm still going to get charged for it. But it wouldn't be the same because I've got an alibi that can be like, yeah, I was there, it was true. That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? But I'll take it that way. But if it's the other way around to say, okay, I actually faced the girl with the intention of harming her or fucking paralyzing her.
Bro,
I'm not
the
taking
question
that.
is, it doesn't matter whatever the situation is. Will you
So
take
you let
the
me
charge?
talk all
No.
this talk.
Will you take the charge? It doesn't matter what it is. Will you take the charge? Because at the end of the day, that's the reason why you're. That's the
Yes
reason
or
why
no,
I'll
Sammy?
keep it
Now,
going.
no,
I think
now, yes or
Nah,
no.
me, I'll tell you guys now.
No.
It's a standard.
No, I
No,
won't. No, I won't.
no.
I won't, no.
I'm
And
not
me
taking
too.
any charge
No,
for anyone.
no way.
Waiting.
If I was in that thing, I'd do the time for my. I'll do the time. If
Eh,
I.
oh shit.
Wait. You saw
If I ain't
Oshe
got no-
Badu.
if I had- look, say no kids, nothing like that.
No, even with
No,
the
no,
kids,
hold on.
with everything,
Chief, I was
I'm not
I was just
doing
gonna
it.
quickly ask him a question. So
Okay.
you know that if you know instantly how long you're gonna spend in jail, say you already know that if you
You're
take
always
it,
gonna
it's
go
gonna
for the worst.
it's gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
12
yeah.
years. Will you take it?
You got
12
me.
years.
People are people, right? So when you're a musician, right? The reason why you have or when you're famous or you're rich, you need to have people around you that are willing to take
Take
the
the
charge
fall
So
for
for
you.
you, that's why you have people.
Because
around
at the end of the day, if I stop, that
Everyone
means
is-
you're
everyone's
not getting
fucked.
money no more. You're not getting no money no more. You're not
you.
getting.
Bro, I would
money no more,
hope so.
you're
If
not
I'm the
getting
breadwinner,
money
that
no
someone
more.
better take
If
the
I
charge for me. I
stop,
would hope so, man.
Yeah.
Nah.
so you gotta take. You gotta take the charge. I'll make sure your family's straight.
Think
The
your
only
family's
thing
out
is obviously there's no amount of money that can replace a man's love. But
time,
guess
yeah,
what?
Yeah, of course.
You're gonna be straight when you come out.
Yeah.
No,
Coming
what
out
if the guy doesn't
straight.
make it out
Nah,
though?
Bro,
If you
what
don't make
what
it out,
he's
that's
saying
the-
is
that's
actually
what it
true.
is.
Yeah,
'Cause-
but there's always a limit to it. So they might be like, if they found weed, if it's drugs, if it's like.
Bro,
weapons,
these guys
things
don't
like
care, man. They
Nah,
do it. They
Give
take
me one
everything.
example of someone that's done that.
We don't know.
You
We don't
wouldn't
know.
know.
You wouldn't know,
We don't
but-
know.
In the
No,
music, in the
no,
music
no.
industry, it happens so many
People
times.
take gun charges for people. People take
Yeah.
weed charges. Obviously,
Like
it's a
how
minor
many
thing.
how many
it's saying
times
that-
have they tried to charge
Bro,
someone and then someone
Sammy,
else came out come out to be like, oh,
Let,
I did it.
let me just quickly pause you there. In saying that, most of you've not met him yet, but you will at some point. His name is Bizu. He does music. He's one of our friends. so for example, we went out and then Bizu fucked around and got himself in trouble. So Raman,
What do you mean in trouble? What?
Like he always does.
yeah.
Always anyway, always.
No. But say he got into a fight, punched a guy, broke his face, whatever it is. Would you, and you're there, would you step in?
What? Jump in the fight?
No, you say would you take the fight and say it was you?
I'll do that. That's just GBH. I'll take it. I'll take the GBH.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah.
but
well-
for that, you'll be going to jail for that.
That's
though.
rubbish, man.
No, I don't want to. Obviously,
Say
I
for
know.
example,
I know.
look,
Bizu would not kill anyone. Okay,
It's not
so-
busy situation.
or
Okay.
shoot anyone.
Yeah,
Say-
but he's not
Hold on.
benefiting you
Let me
now,
put it
is
this
it?
way. Let me put it this way.
No, like he's not
See,
like
he's
the
not-
breadwinner.
Hold on. Yeah.
He doesn't
Let
feed
me-
me though.
Exactly,
If he's
that's what I
feeding
mean.
me, bro, he's taking care of my family and my
Of
kids.
course,
Exactly.
he's
I'll take it,
you
bro.
have to-
Let me give you another scenario.
If you guys don't know Bobby, anything that has to do with food, feed.
Guarantee.
Feed.
Trust me, man.
Feed it.
He's feeding me and my kids. Bro, I will take it, man. Bro. Like I said,
Hold on.
if I'm not benefiting, what would I
Chill,
do?
man.
Stop feeding the guy a bit.
Let me put it this
If
way.
you want, I'll take it, bro.
Say for example,
Oh,
yeah.
God, nigga.
Say for example, it's three of you in the house or whatever, and one of your brethren don't have papers, right? And you know he doesn't have papers, obviously. So that means if he gets jammed up, it's all over.
Yeah.
And something happens, or say there was a fight, or something happened basically and they're coming and they're saying, oh, the ABCDEFG, and you know that if this happens for this guy, it's a
He's
wrap.
gone, yeah.
Or let's not even say if it doesn't have papers, or maybe he's got priors.
One-way ticket.
You have to do that.
Okay, then.
Even though you got nothing to gain
then
from
in
it,
this
like, he's not
case,
gonna get any money from it, but you have to do it.
I'll defend him that one because I'm not gonna get like it depends on the kind of case though. If my friend doesn't have a document or he doesn't have a paper
okay, no.
and he committed something that's like a big crime, then I'm gonna be going to behind the bars for like 25 years. No.
That's crazy. Okay, let's say somebody stole something or whatever.
Minor.
Oh, okay. Then I'll take it.
No. What? The thing is with what Raman said is, the thing is you have to understand is you taking a fall for the guy is a risk because you could go to jail now and the guy don't even show for you. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Whenever
Yeah,
I do
but we're not
something,
thinking about that.
I'll never think.
We're thinking about the
I'm gonna
situation
expect
if
you
it's
to
happening.
take anything back from me or
That's what
whatever.
I'm
Like,
saying. There's always a limit.
So
to
what's the
what
point
can
of you
take.
doing
Yeah.
it?
Right, this guy is
Right,
running
okay.
GB people now.
people don't, what does that mean?
No, just say yeah, GB. We all know.
We know, but what does that mean to people?
You translate it for them.
Yeah.
You're the one that said it.
No,
I don't know
break
what
it
it
up. Break it up.
Translator.
Nah,
So
leave it.
he's got
Nah,
a
don't
damn
even go
rape
in there.
and shit
Don't
like
even go in
that.
there.
And underage, by the way. And then he's run back home to you like, oh, they're chasing me and I haven't got people. Would you
There's
take
certain
that?
crimes I wouldn't.
That's exactly what we just said.
No. I wouldn't. Anything to do with underage or
Okay,
like
not
predator
underage.
or
Not
say
my
you
thing.
commit a crime against a woman. There's those. I'm not taking that. If you kill an old lady, you kill a young child, you kill a woman.
What about the one Tory Lanez
no.
did?
Let me actually correct.
I'm not gonna take a crime against a woman, bro.
No,
Okay,
wait.
He's gay.
No, wait.
And he-
The issue is.
It's not underage, I
No,
ain't
the
taking it.
issue.
He's not underage, he's
Wait,
gay.
Sammy.
He went and raped a
Yeah,
man.
and
No,
he
chill.
raped him
Rape, I ain't taking
Guys,
rape.
chill now. Listen. No.
Because there's certain things I don't.
Bro, first of all, how does a man rape a man?
Bobby, let me, you chill. Let me counter what these guys just said. See, with those kind of crimes, they know because there's certain tests that's gonna be done.
Thank
You
you.
can't really, so that's not really
Yeah,
gonna
but
happen.
Raman, I get what you.
There's
I
certain
get what you mean. Yeah,
that's gonna be
'cause
done
there's
where
DNA in that
you
one,
can't-
but you mean,
exactly.
Like, basically, you mean minor crimes, like petty crimes.
Not even. It doesn't even have to be minor.
what
Right.
I'm
So there's
saying,
certain
though.
things that we all grew up in a certain community and we've all watched films. There's certain things that are deemed, like, even within criminal organizations, even within criminals, there are certain crimes that even criminals look at and say, "Fam, that's wrong." From day one, when you watch mafia films, they say you
Yeah,
don't commit crimes
they don't
against
fuck with rape,
women,
they don't fuck
you
with-
don't do rapists, anybody that's like pedophile or killing
Yeah,
children,
yeah.
that kind of shit. All that kind of shit. There's no way you're
Yeah,
gonna
but
face that on
we
your
on
own.
the same page here, though. That's what I'm saying to you. All these people growing with them and shit. There's a limit to everyone. What
I hear
everyone
you.
can
I hear
take.
you.
So he's-
What about Bobby Schmurder? Bobby took more time on his case
For his boy, yeah.
for Rowdy.
Right.
Oh, wait. I was just about to lead to that. I was gonna say, you know, like the way Megan said on IG Live that Tory shot her.
Yeah.
Is that classified as snitching?
No, because she's not a criminal. She's
So-
not.
so-
She's not in the life. She's not a gangster.
Okay,
She's
so
a civilian.
so you're saying, oh, so if you're a gangster, you can't do that.
If you're a gangster, if you're part of the life, you cannot tell. If you're a civilian, listen, pick up the phone.
How do you know she's not gangster?
Because she doesn't claim to be like. Look at this guy, 6'9". He was.
You're right. I
He was,
don't-
he
dude,
was,
no,
Dude,
you're
you
right.
don't have to. Not every
No,
gangster
but he
claims
was
to be a
claiming to be about
gangster.
her life. Like,
You're right.
Remember, bro, public opinion.
You're right.
He was-
You're 100% right. I don't know.
Exactly.
But let's just assume she's not a gang. But to
Yeah.
answer your question,
Yeah.
if you're a gangster, if somebody you can't do that.
Okay.
That's part of
so
the thing.
in saying that, let's touch on that 6ix9ine case because I think I have a different opinion about the whole situation. Do I think my man is a snitch? No. Listen, I don't care if the guy raps about.
You don't have to say whether he's a snitch or not. I mean, it's he told.
So how is it? Yeah, I don't think he's a snitch for telling.
What you mean? You don't think it was wrong?
It was wrong. Yeah, I think it was wrong with
Right.
telling.
Look, in regular life, common sense will tell you if somebody is stealing money from you and he's shagging your missus.
I'll tell.
wrong. But
'Cause
guess what?
I'll name you Sammy.
It's
Bobby.
not- it's
Who
not
did I
regular.
forget? Bizu.
First
He's
now.
maybe-
Tolu. I will mention everyone. I will mention everyone.
That's a
Snitch.
I will mention everyone. Bro, the thing is, like you said, if somebody does all
But
that
he's not a
shit to you,
civilian. The moment that you start saying,
Bro.
the moment that you start putting a hit
Skull
on
gang.
people
This one, that was
and
that.
start saying, "Yo, I got 50K on X, Y, and Z," go do that. You're no longer. You are subscribing to that lifestyle. You can't choose. I think Ghost got people fucked up. People watching James St. Patrick.
Yeah, Paul.
James St. Patrick. 1 minute is the gangster. Next minute
Is-
he's
is-
in the office.
is-
He
is-
did
is-
it.
is-
This is how you can go get him. Like, you can't do that. When you're in it, you're in it. You need to live by the rules and conducts of that life.
Sorry,
So
guys.
at the end of the day, snitch nine.
Guys, we're taking too long on this. Next, please. Can we move on to next? And OP is not talking.
Bro.
We'll let Bobby
Bro,
take
you're not the
over.
coordinator.
no, no. Apart from that, if you have anything that you want to discuss, you're obviously you're
I
free
think you
to.
don't know much about the conversation. That's
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I know,
Which is fair,
I
which
know,
is
I know
fair.
what you guys are talking about, but I don't want to be contributing to it. Then we're going to be taking too long on
Cool,
the case.
cool.
I think he was wrong. What do you think?
I don't think it was.
Speak, man.
To be
Man
honest,
want to be on the show.
No,
and then
I'm thinking.
confuse up.
I think it's wrong, to be honest.
You think?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
You don't have to say it to be cool. Say
No.
it if it is
Yeah,
what you think.
Of course, that's what I think.
So,
I'm not gonna
Bobby,
lie.
you think
Alright,
he's wrong as well?
Oh, he's a snitch, man.
You think it's
Snitch
wrong?
nine.
I'm not on it.
Snitch nine.
What do you
Just
mean?
answer, man.
I'm backing out. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
What's gonna happen to
Is
you?
the guy gonna come to America and put a pistol in
Don't
your
put words in my mouth. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I
That's not opinion on it.
know.
But you have to know though.
Okay, what's
It's
your
almost as well a podcast.
No. I think it's niche though.
Yeah, alright, cool. Come, say.
Man, I know you mans are doing all this. If it
Yeah,
happens,
we all know
if
it's
it happens now,
They're just
But
saying.
again,
if they come now, they say, Bobby, who steal that chicken? You go the name tag everywhere.
Right, it's all right, let's write.
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
So
We're not
basically,
criminals.
I don't think it's wrong to some certain ways. My man is looking at days like days.
I don't get what these
And
guys
then-
are talking about.
wait,
bro.
this is all done.
Bro, I don't care
If
if I'm
you
a
choose to
gangster.
do crime,
Look at
if
Bobby
you choose
Schroeder
to do
now.
crime,
Yeah.
He's broke. He's in jail for what reason?
Just
Because
wait.
he didn't want to name people.
No, Bobby Schmurder one. I reasoned that.
If you
I
choose to do
fucking
crime,
respect
you
the
must
guy.
know
He's-
that you could get caught.
Yeah, true. But
So,
listen, what I'm saying
but
to
if you could get
is-
caught, you need to take. If we're making money, you can't be cool with making money and then not be cool with going to jail.
No, he didn't say that though. It's the people.
You're saying he's
involved.
facing time. What do you mean he's facing time? Of course you're facing
It's
time.
the
But when
people
this,
involved. It's the people he actually
it's the
rats
pe-
out.
it's the
So,
people involved
this
and the
nigga's been
people-
fucking my kid's mom, taking money out of me and shit.
Threatening to
like
kill
which
your
is
mom.
wrong.
There will be the people. They will end up fucking killing him anyway.
They did kidnap him anyway. don't
Exactly.
So why are you
you want
telling
me
me
to
he's
be
wrong?
inside, leaving these people outside, fucking my baby mom?
they? Bro, this what you're saying.
Bro, no.
Listen to me. Listen to
Wait,
me.
you're in jail. And they showed you a video of this guy
Listen to what I'm
smacking
saying.
your woman and pistol whipping your mom.
Listen to what I'm saying. In real life,
Yeah.
if you ask anybody,
Yeah.
what he did was the right thing to do. But when you operate within a certain life, when you operate within a certain rules and conduct, it's wrong.
He's
It's a
not
crime
a
that should
gangster
be punished
though. We all
by
know
death.
Tekashi's never been
But
a
what I'm
gangster.
saying is,
But
right,
he
he's
allowed
wrong.
them-
He's never been, bro. A lot of these guys
jumped
rap
into
about
the-
these things, but are not really about that
He
life.
jumped into the organization.
Bro, they were doing
No, Rama, don't jump into it as well. Don't jump into it because you know you're doing this.
Yeah.
It's putting orders on people,
Right.
and they are going to at least bust the guns.
Allegedly.
That means no, the what's it called, Kudi B or whatever, bust the gun. So allegedly, I can't remember who it is. So when you do that, you are automatically. I can't tell people to come and beat you up,
Right.
for example. And then when they catch those people and they say, or do you know how RICO works in it? And they say, oh yeah, this is the guy that did it. This is the guy that's falling or whatever. And I go, yeah, but no, you're part of it,
I
bro.
think it's easier said than
Right,
done,
so
man.
I think people always just use the 619. That's too way far. You and I say normal
Yeah.
level.
You would say you're not a
we
gangster,
on the
you're a
street.
civilian.
We on the street.
We are criminal. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. We're in-
We do stuff for money and things like that.
Right.
So the last job we had 20k.
That's a
We
good
put
one.
the 20k in the house.
That's a good one.
You go behind my back, carry the 20k. Go
Spend
splash
it.
the money on top of the show and things like
And
that.
then
And
they
then
caught
police
you.
catch us.
And then no. And then the
And
police
then
caught
obviously-
you. They caught you.
And then
So
I
you're
was
saying,
and they were
even
like,
though
oh,
you've taken the money
who's
behind
the
his
next
back to spend
person?
it, so he should say, nah.
If you were in my shoe,
What would you do?
what would you do?
If we do crime together,
Yeah.
and the police catch me,
Yeah.
and they don't catch you,
Yeah.
I'm going.
No.
No,
No.
Rama, you're getting it wrong.
chill.
I'm not getting it wrong.
What
I'm
he's
not
saying-
going to
this
point
is-
and
this
say,
is
oh,
what
it
he's
was
saying.
me.
No, you need to
Let me
listen to him
Let me explain
first.
to you again. So both of you did fraud.
Even if you do me
Wait,
dirty.
wait. Both of you did fraud.
Yes.
You made 100k.
Okay.
Money came in your account.
You put it in your account
Yes.
to keep, and then behind his back you go,
spend the money.
You spend the money, and as soon as
No, you mean he spends the money and then...
you spend the money.
Okay.
You spend
We
the
did
money.
it together.
Yeah,
Right.
But
and as soon as the police, as soon as he found out that you spent the money,
Yeah.
the police caught him.
I got caught.
You got to affirm that. Because if we got caught regardless, even if I didn't steal the money,
And then-
you got to affirm it anyway. Because
So after
when
you spend the money,
It
and
doesn't
he
matter,
wouldn't
because
get.
why
Why
you
you just do me wrong now?
No, Rama, it doesn't matter.
What kind of code is this?
It doesn't matter, bro.
But then at the end of the
because,
day-
because guess what? When
Right.
we did the crime in the first place,
Yeah.
you knew that if we were caught,
Because I knew I was gonna benefit from it.
Because I knew
I was gonna
if
benefit
I
from
go
it.
inside, I'm coming back to meet something else.
Guess what?
And
You
then
got fucked 2 ways. That's
and
your
then I'm
problem.
fucking you 2 ways as well.
That makes no sense.
That's
No, you only getting fucked one way because you
makes
blow
no
the money
sense.
already.
Exactly.
No, not me. Yeah, me. That's cool. Look, what I'm
That's cool.
It's
So
not
you
right.
just want-
How about that's cool?
Listen,
No, that's not cool, bro.
Bro, but what you're saying makes no sense.
It's
So
not-
someone does you dirty, and you know they did you dirty,
And
and
then
then you
guess
have a
what?
chance to get one back on them, and
Look,
you're saying,
Okay, let me say
I'm a
something.
gangster, man. I don't
If
snitch.
someone do me dirty, if that situation it was reversed,
Yeah.
we did a job together.
Yeah.
You ran off with the money or whatever.
Yeah.
I got banged up.
Yeah.
When I come out, when I see you,
Would you see him?
It doesn't matter when I come out or whether.
When you see me,
That's how you have to. Even if I don't see,
when you see me, when you see me,
What would you do?
What would you do?
When something happens to you,
Yeah.
and you're a part of that life, you have to handle it in the rules that is set for that life.
What would you
so
do?
That
What
means
would you
that
do? What would you do?
if I'm not able to touch you,
Yeah.
guess what? Somebody's gonna be able to touch you.
Who will be the someone? Who will send the someone?
No, guys,
No,
guys,
no,
you
no,
know.
Oh, Raman,
Someone is gonna touch me.
You don't just call the police.
Bro,
What the
let's just put it
hell?
on the table now. Someone is gonna touch me.
Yeah.
Who's gonna send the person that's gonna touch me?
Boris Johnson.
Come on.
You in it?
Yeah.
One way or the other, you're still fucking getting me back.
Yes, but I'm not gonna tell.
No, guys, you're arguing too much.
No. That doesn't
Okay.
make any sense. I'm not gonna tell on you because that's against the thing.
Let me say something. I think Raman, you watch too much American movies.
It's not about
wait,
American
chill.
movies.
It is,
My
bro.
days.
See, there's a difference between saying something and actually being in that position. When some people
That's why-
do certain things to you that hurts you so much,
never
if
go
you
like
have a chance, bro, I don't care how much of a
No.
gangster or this you
Guys.
do
When you come
something.
home,
Bro, wait, if you find that
you can
person,
never-
that's if
no,
you find
forget
them.
about finding that person. When you come home, you are no longer. Say, for example, we have an organization. We run a criminal organization.
Yeah.
All of us here. You get banged up. You tell. When you come home, you're not good around
That-
here.
see,
Who said
that's-
I want to be around you
no,
anymore?
no.
No, guys, wait.
That's
Ah,
not
come
that.
on,
That's not
guys.
that.
If
That's
you go
not
and firm up the
Guys,
time,
long in this out, man.
regardless.
Yeah, I
of
think
the-
Raman is feeling. Raman is processing a application from becoming a blood. That's why he's doing this.
No. I think when you're within
This is about.
an
Remember when we had the
organization,
conversation and we
it's
said about
different.
integrity and all that kind
We're
of stuff
talking
like
about two people. Here,
It doesn't
example.
matter. Basically,
no, I don't-
that's my opinion anyway.
Okay, fair
If
enough.
you're a gangster, you don't get to decide when you're a gangster when you're no longer a gangster.
Even
It's
though
something-
it
it doesn't matter.
Your so-called your boys or gang member don't.
It
something
doesn't
wrong.
matter.
Okay,
you do that in the you. If somebody breaks the law, if somebody breaks the code, it doesn't mean you have to react within
Yeah.
the code. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean that you also break the code to deal with that.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
incorrect.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, next. Can
Anyway,
we move on to
that's
the
my
next,
point
please?
anyway.
You keep saying, "Can we move on?" Move
Say
on to
something,
what?
innit?
No, because
Have you got
I'm.
something to say?
No, wait, like, boy, the way
Just
no,
because you-
no, wait, the way you're fighting about this is like
We're
you're
not
processing
fighting.
it.
We're
No, like the way it's going on about it is like it's processing it like a
said that
application
joke
form.
already, though.
No, but I need to say it to the mic because the way you're going on about it.
No, basically the reason why I'm alright. It might sound like I was because I even came up with all that shit.
Yeah, like you were taking it personal.
Because basically, like,
Yeah, it used to be about that life.
we're
innit?
rolling. No, I was never. We're rolling in the same thing.
Yo, big
On
trust,
God, bro.
Raman.
It's going season.
Big
They're
trust.
season B. Look, it is what it is. But the reason why I say that is because obviously at the end of the day, obviously we're all in the same group and whatever. Even though it's not a criminal organization, if something happens at the end of the day, it's like you need to know who's willing to do something or who's not willing to. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Go on, say. Has anybody got
Say,
any?
get it out of your chest.
No, nothing.
Get it out of your chest.
I've got
Get
nothing
it out,
to
because
say,
I can see you're there, like you're vibrating, but you know it's not coming out.
Raman, I'll leave Raman to it.
It's cool. I just said my opinion, innit?
Until you get into that scenario or into that situation,
Right, so anyone go on that topic then?
you understand it. Bobby's next now. He hasn't even said nothing all day.
Both him and Opie, I think he's infected that guy. Look at him.
him.
Ant and Deck, nobody's saying that. Yeah, you
It's
can
not-
interrupt.
no,
Bro,
it's
it's
just
a
between you and
podcast.
him, man, I swear.
You
No,
can
okay.
jump in.
Yeah,
You
but
can
every time you
interrupt.
can't speak, Raman is there shouting. Blah, blah, blah.
He's-
Like, you can't say
you can
shit.
always
I'm not-
interrupt.
No, Raman is a thug, innit?
I'm not a gangster, man. Raman
I
Raman is a gangster,
I'm
bro.
not.
There's a
You see
certain
certain
way.
managers making a lot of
Bro,
noise and not
there's
saying
a
nothing,
certain
man.
way you can interrupt people. If he's speaking, you can go, hang on, I need to say something.
I
Don't
know,
say,
I
don't say, don't say. No,
No, Raman already on here. It's already on
It's
here.
passionate,
bro.
it's passionate.
That I don't believe both of you. You are chatting
fine.
shit right now. You have nothing to say. Ant and Deck.
Certain man,
No,
certain man want to send the applications to come on the pod, and then they come on.
And
the
I'm
pod.
there acting shy.
Yeah. Some of them end up behind the camera.
Guys, everyone, can I just apologize? We're gonna make some changes. You know, people that don't speak.
Yeah.
Spit again, spit
We'll
again,
vote.
spit again.
Please, guys, just drop your comments. Anyone you
Yeah,
don't want
maybe,
in this thing, tell them. We'll take them out.
I was gonna say that. What do you man think about like designer babies and all that?
Sorry.
What do you mean designer baby?
Designer
Come
babies,
again.
like, so-
Explain what it is.
Like test tube babies or not?
What?
Huh?
No,
That is the derogatory term for it.
That's the term people call it. So
yeah.
basically, like
in layman
You meet a
terms, please.
lot of like basically like white girls or like girls of other races. They just wanna be with a black guy to have a mixed race kid. So what do you guys think about?
So that's not what designer babies are. So designer babies is, say for example, when you use stem cells to, say for example, when you're pregnant, you can pick the color of your kid's eyes. You can pick certain things like that, or you can change the color of your kid's eye, change the hair, etc., etc. So that's saying what you think about it. Is that what you mean, or what do you mean? Or do you mean like selective breeding?
No, that's what I mean.
Okay,
Why did something else come to my head when you said designer baby?
What do you mean by that?
I thought when you clothe your baby down in Gucci. I'm just being honest. When you said designer baby, the first thing that came to my mind was Hush Puppy Skid. Hush Puppy Skid. That was what came to my mind. Hush baby. That was what came to my head. Yo, that's what I thought. But I mean, listen, what you've just said is not cheap. It's expensive. If you can afford it, just like people make changes to their own body, you know, you can choose to bring somebody into the world.
So you're telling me your baby's an accessory to you, like you just change
Yeah.
your baby's eyes, change your baby's hair.
No,
Like
that's from your own.
Is it appropriate?
That's from your own point of view.
Easy.
That's your own point of view. Some people.
Player.
No, I just think. See, there's certain things in life where if you can't afford it, you won't even think about it.
Bro, even if I could afford it, I would never.
Okay, but if you can afford it, would you do it?
I don't know. Maybe if you see like I don't know. Would I do it? Nah, cause my big.
I don't think some saying things you should make.
Big trust.
Yeah.
Especially
Bro.
My own kids.
That's why kids come out
Beautiful.
Exactly.
Imagine if your mom, imagine if your parent fuck with you.
Like things like that could go wrong.
Imagine if your parent fuck with you.
What do you mean?
That's like saying that before your parents were turning something.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know.
Maybe they did.
Throwing the sliders.
In saying that, they definitely touched Chief, because if you see this guy's picture 5 years ago compared to what it looks like now, God is good.
Yeah, but no, wait, I need to touch on that.
Guys,
no,
you go now. Can everyone at the end will tell Remy to shout out his Facebook and just have a dig through and see what, and you leave your comments.
Okay. Rama will put it right there. Okay, no. Why are you guys talking too much? Okay.
Rama, yeah, you see the picture right there.
Okay, okay, yeah. If I have a friend 5 years ago, and now there's no changes in your life, I would definitely ask you that, bro. Like, what's going on in your life? No. You wouldn't expect me to be the same what I was 5 years back.
Definitely no. In weight, yeah, maybe.
No, in any way, I've upgraded in any type of way. Like, what are you talking about,
your skin
bro?
tone.
2.0. Let me upgrade you. 2.0.
If my boy go from like Wandy Cole to fucking Chris Brown, bro, I would think he has 8 or something, bro. Like, why is it?
But wait.
I'm just saying, like,
I don't even know what you man are talking about. Like, to me now, it sounds like, oh, maybe, there's one of our nigga that tried it, like, it didn't work.
No, guys, at the end of the day, yeah, upgrading doesn't have to be the appearance, innit? It could be something in your heart.
Mentally.
You might not be wearing Yeezys before.
Yeah, exactly. Alibaba. In saying that, we have a guy that obviously he used to shop on like the Wish. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. Whatever you can afford, fake it till you make it. So he used to shop on Alibaba and Wish, but all of a sudden, Mama just started busting out Versace, Yeezys, Off-Whites. And I'm like, rah, you know what I mean?
Faked it.
Even off black.
On God.
Shout out,
God.
What is it? I'm saying, Maga don't pay.
Right, so do you think it's wrong? No, I think it's wrong, innit?
Yeah.
Because obviously your kid, you can't be training them like an object, man.
Your kid is not
like something you can play with.
It's not an accessory, bro.
You can't be twinning and changing.
I don't.
I mean, I can understand you want a mixed race baby, that's fine, but for you to start actually turning the sliders on your babies like that.
Look, I don't personally. Maybe I wouldn't do it even if I had the money for it. But just the way you have to look at it is this: it's just science. So in the same way, somebody might say, "Would you have a heart transplant?" Somebody might disagree and say, "Oh, don't have a," because there are, I don't know, there's certain Christians, I don't know which sect or whatever, they don't take blood transfusions or whatever it is. And if, say, for example, all they can save you their life is just get blood from somebody else that somebody else donate, why die from that? But some people believe, no, if God wants me to die like this, God wants me to die like this. Which is the same thing you're saying. If God wants your kid to have brown eyes, who are you to say they should have blue eyes? But then, do you go to hospital for something else? If you know what I'm saying? But I guess it's like back to our conversation. So there's a limit.
No, because the person is about to die. That's not something to the child.
There's some religions that don't.
Yeah, but that's extreme. But we're
it's
talking
like
about. You're saying.
It's the same thought process.
Even with the religion, bro, I'm about to die and you love me. Bro,
some people will not trust me.
Nah, the thing as well is people that do those kind of things, what you have to think about is, maybe if their kid comes out a certain way, they're not going to love them the way they want to because they feel like you know, they don't look a certain way. So if they can do it, modify their own.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not bothered.
You won't like your child because your child doesn't have blue eyes.
This takes me.
Some people won't. Some people won't.
What I'm saying is,
if your child has a big head, you don't want it to have a big head. You might not like it.
No. What if the child now grow up and say, "Oh, mom, why's my head too small?" and they start getting paranoid and shut them off?
I was about to say now.
Go on.
So, right, let's just leave religion out of this. For
yeah, I'll just use it as forget religion.
I don't want to put religion on anyone. So what I'm trying to say is, what if the kids grew up and decided, I don't want a blue eye? Why did you give me a blue eye?
You can have surgeries to
so
change
this
it
is
back,
why you should. It's just like the way like people do.
That doesn't. Yeah, but what if your kids say to you, "Oh, Dad, brown eyes"? Why have I got brown eyes?
Hold on, I'm not.
It's a sensitive topic.
Yeah. Let's just leave it alone. Let's just leave it alone.
When you say we leave it, don't put me under the bus, by the way. So you have
How I've not said anything.
No, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I don't give a fuck. I'll talk about it if you want to talk
No,
about it.
I give a fuck, bro.
Let's leave it.
Bro, we'll talk about it in a few episodes when we're blown.
You feel me?
I like na fire go blow you if you go blow na
Right now, we're
fire.
humble. You see, that's the mentality. You know, go ever blow.
Wow.
Anyway, let's
Any blow, though you don't call it blow. Tell me I'll get famous.
Next
No
topic,
blow.
next topic.
If you're going to get blow, fire go burn you.
So I was gonna say about obviously like expensive weddings and all that. Like
I like this guy talking.
Extravagant weddings. Like what do you guys like? Obviously, like for me personally, I feel like if I love someone, I can. It's up to me to as in. I don't have to show it to the whole world. True. Like so, I don't really buy the thing that obviously okay, but let's have like a very me personally, 10, 20 people, my family members, my close friends, I'm cool with that.
Nigga, you're broke.
No, it's not bro. Even if I was,
No, wait. Let me have a touch.
That's what I want. I'm just.
bro.
I want my close circle, bro.
That means
So
if
this
you want to have a
goes back
wedding
to our
now,
conversation
around this
about
time when there's
proposals,
COVID
isn't
around now, just do your wedding.
Right, Remy, go on.
Say what you gotta say, go on.
Okay, well, I think I'm going with Bobby in some type of way. Like to me, like wedding to me doesn't even really mean that much. But one thing about me is, I think to me, is female that look more into weddings. To me, when I go with a girl, I'm looking for a girl that will build me a home, that will be a good mother to my child, not the one that want to wear expensive thing on the wedding day. Like what if I spend the £2 million and anything happen tomorrow, then we break up? That means my money is gone in vain. For just one day. No. Leave this thing if I've got money or not.
Even
To
if you
me,
spend £2 and you break up. That's the same thing.
No.
This kind of question is like self-explanatory.
No. But then Remy, obviously, like you actually know the kind of girl you're getting into.
No, you don't know the kind of girl you're getting into because you can never read someone 100% in that.
I think you guys don't understand Bobby's question because I can see everyone going that way. He's saying, what do you guys think about big weddings, isn't it?
I don't believe in big weddings. Yeah.
No, he's not saying big.
Small wedding.
My own perspective is just open, innit? If you can afford it, go for it. If you cannot afford it, just leave it. It's straightforward, innit?
But what he's saying is, even if you can afford it, if I can afford it,
I'm going all out. It's
right. So
one time, innit?
this conversation,
for the fact that I decided to get married in the first place, if I can afford it, I'm going all out.
To me, this is the same thing about whether you're getting a one need to propose or you're not getting a one need to propose.
Yeah, exactly.
It literally, if I don't like extravagant weddings but my partner likes it, then guess what, we're gonna have to meet in the middle somewhere, innit? That's literally all it boils down to. So if for example she want to go, well, let's not even talk about destination weddings. If she wants like a hall that's gonna cost 30k, but me personally I'm not too bothered about it, So then maybe instead of 30k, we'll meet in the middle. We'll go 15k or something like that. Do you know what I'm
That's
saying?
It comes
So
to
you
money,
come to
though.
the middle, yeah.
No, if you can afford it outright, why do you need to go and meet in the middle?
Because that's not whether I can afford it or not. It's
Yeah.
not something that I personally like to do.
Literally, you're just bagging on the price. So it's
Not about the
No,
price.
it's not even all
What I'm
about
saying
the
is-
price, bro.
Okay, so forget about the price. Let's say about if a hall that takes 500 people.
Yeah.
And I want a small wedding. She wants a large wedding. So guess we'll meet in the middle. Halfway we'll go 250, something like that. Do you know what I mean?
What I'm just saying about the extravagantes, if you can afford it, as long as you're not like breaking the bank or
Put yourself in debt.
but yeah, exactly. You know, taking loans for no wedding and something like that.
But just because you can afford something doesn't mean you should. Like, say there's some people that went to the Burj Khalifa.
Yeah.
In Dubai, it's like the tallest building in the world. I think. I don't know if it's still
Used
the
to
tallest
be.
building. Used to be. So they did their baby reveal there, and I think they lit it up or did fireworks to show whether it's blue or pink, and I think it was in the hundreds of thousands in sterling. Whether you can afford that or not, that is
It's like saying, well, if
irresponsible
I can
decision.
I can afford a Rolls Royce. Does
It's
that mean I should buy a Rolls Royce?
No, I wouldn't say
It's
it's
a personal
irresponsible.
thing
They
as
can
well.
afford it.
No, it's not all about the price,
No,
bro.
But if you're
Like, I'm
my friend,
talking about
I'll
something
hold
that I
the
like.
tender, Bro,
Yeah.
why are you buying a Rolls Royce?
Even if it's 100,000
just
to
to
them.
answer that question. So what if your friend goes out to buy a a Rolls Royce,
Yeah.
and then would you be angry that why are you buying a Rolls Royce?
No,
why
no,
can't
no.
you buy a Hyundai?
So your
or-
question is, if
No,
your
yeah,
guy
but-
that's
is
different.
See,
if your
I'm
guy's
just
a
saying-
billionaire and he buys a Rolls Royce, there's nothing to
This
it.
is what I'm
You get
saying. What if
I'm
that guy's a billionaire and he can afford that thing?
Right. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying to
Me
you, like,
personally, I'll just say,
I'm
fam,
just
just
saying,
question-
I hope my friends tell me that.
This
Are you
question is
making
a
some
personal thing.
investment?
Exactly, it's a personal
You know what I'm
thing.
saying?
guess
My
so.
own view is if you can afford
You,
it.
you do it
do it.
regardless
Yeah.
of whatever it is.
Real.
Yeah,
And then sometimes
yeah.
some people are very shy. You know what I'm saying? Some people are very shy. They might even be able to afford it and they're very shy. So it's a personality thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
it.
saying. That's
it.
the
All
same
I'm just
thing.
saying
That
is
is it.
do not break the bank or get loans or get in debt because you want to please
Do
people.
a wedding,
Exactly.
yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
No, don't go broke to act rich or look rich.
Yeah, I was just gonna throw this in there as well. Like, obviously, we just talk about certain things that comes to our head. If anyone or people have certain things that they want us to talk about, feel free to just drop us a DM, isn't it, on
Yeah.
Insta. Drop us any question, man. If there's anything you guys want us to talk about, please
No,
just
we
do.
love
We're happy to do so. I don't know. Yeah, that's my opinion, innit?
Yeah,
What do you
yeah,
think?
no, 100%. Send us an email. It'll be at the bottom, or just drop it a DM.
DM on
That's
Instagram.
the quickest way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the quickest way to do it. So yeah, follow us on Instagram if you don't know. It's Free Yard Pod.
I think you should spell it out because some people know.
So yeah, Free Yard.
F for
F-
Freddy.
F for Freddy,
F for
R for
Romeo.
Romeo, E for Echo, Y for Yankee, A for Alpha, R for Romeo, D for Delta.
Guy, you know this spell for you.
I just spelled it. P for Papa, O for Oscar.
Bro, allow the guy, man. You want to get this guy the open.
Now that's it, Free Yard Pod. But yeah, make sure you drop a comment, like.
Follow, subscribe, comment.
That's
Like I
it,
said,
yeah,
negative,
yeah.
positive. We'll work around it,
Thank you
man.
for listening.
Before we finish, we'll say NSARS
Wow.
in Nigeria, NSARS, you know what I mean? And prayers to Azerbaijan
Yeah.
and
And let
Armenia.
Pima.
They're going through that.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you just said vagina now.
No,
I hear something about that.
I said Azerbaijan.
It's
Azerbaijan.
been,
It's a country.
this has been Free Up episode
Sorry,
4.
sorry, I had it wrong.
Episode 4, right?
Yeah, so far.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you. What do you?
Right, okay.
My man has been quiet all night, bro.
Yo, shout out.
I can definitely tell you that Curtis will not be coming back. He will not be coming back.
We're
Hey,
replacing it.
Listen, next time, yeah, I'll be coming back times 2 and allow it.
What do you mean?
But then
So
your
what
friends
happened to you
might be-
today?
Yo, allow
Because
it.
you-
Allow it.
Nah,
Allow
nah,
it.
nah.
Allow it.
Just getting-
Yo.
Thanks, man.
All I'm saying
Guys,
is,
we'll
you
see
guys
what's
watch
happening
out.
next
Next
time.
episode, it's gonna be a
We're just
mad
testing, we're
one.
testing this.
We're bringing somebody else that's actually gonna speak. You get
Exactly.
Before we round
You
up,
get
everybody
me?
just tell them where they can find you.
Manchester.
You see niggas in your dog.
You can find Chief
Drop your postcode,
on
bro.
M60 everywhere.
He's everywhere.
You can find me on Instagram at Stealth Channel, and obviously my name is Ramon, innit?
Yeah.
I think Raman's gonna at everyone's Instagram.
Yeah,
right?
You can find me. Well, you can find me somewhere around the UK. Okay.
Oh God, international rem.
At Bobby Savage.
HJR7.
At Olushola.
No, you need to go down. S for Sierra.
Wait.
O for Oscar. L for Lion. O for Orange.
I'm done. These guys are funny.
The reason why that's funny because for the people that know Yoruba, Sammy spells his name phonetically, and then the first three letters spell Ho, which is HOE.
How about
I beg.
Don't find me.
I don't want to. I
Don't find me.
Yes.
Don't find me.
Yeah.
Don't
find
leave me.
No, you're gone. I'm leaving you.
Right.
Thank you very
for
much.
Watching. Thank you. Everyone.
Thanks.
Please subscribe and keep watching. Thank you.